Yo, hello guys. So yeah, today we are reacting again to Jalex new latest work, and it is um I became Jinx from Arcane in real life, and yes, let's watch. I thought this is the Sasuke cosplay, but I think it may be on soon. He will release it soon. So start. Maybe sorry for my messy setup.
My mom and I recreated the whole Jinx costume with only what we had at home. And with just that, I'm gonna transform into it. And then create an epic movie scene. Let's get started.
It's kinda
The first step was getting
loud.
Jinx tattoos. Since they're just a bunch of blue clouds, it was pretty easy. And now, the makeup. At this stage, I have a very valuable tip for those who have no experience like me. A tip that can make this process much easier. Just put things on your face at random. And if it works out in the end, that's what matters. That's it. Okay, let's go to the next part. Now it's time for the clothes, right?
Eu não sou costureira, então eu não saberia fazer a roupa. Então eu peguei uma roupa minha e customizei.
The result was very good actually. And now I'll just put the costume that my mom made. It's adorable. Oh, and Jinx uses fire weapons. Mama and I made them a few days ago. Let me show you. The first step was to make a real size draw of the fish bones. This way we can easily see the proportion of the pieces we are going to make. What I was doing is I was trying to make everything
Before that, I'm gonna say something. Jinx is just easy to play when you're playing her on Wild Rift. But when I'm playing her in League of Legends PC, I suck. Yes, and I just recently installed LOL PC, so I don't have any games to play.
After that was just a matter of cutting, sticking, and put everything together according to the drawing I made. And with the whole body done, it's finally painting time. And that was the result. The pawpaw was made the same way. We
Of
even
course,
made
it's
this
cheap.
amazing technology with the drill to make this kind of machine gun speed. And after the painting, we had this masterpiece. Now the grenade. We took a pine cone and began to glue small pieces of paper together to make a base. Glued square pieces of foam to make the shape of the grenade. The grenade head was also made of foam, and after being painted, this was the result. Yeah, I know. And finally, Zap. My mom took an old toy gun, improved it with lights, foam, and a blue plastic filter. I told you, she's already a professional. The idea of the transformation is very simple. Jinx will have her back turned, she looks at you and does what Jinx does best. Blow up everything she sees in front of her with her cool guns. Pretty cool, right? For the recording, just arrange the lights and record the scenes according to the storyboard.
Powder.
The results were extremely satisfactory, and it was all because I recorded with my new camera, which I
Damn,
was
it
only
fits him well.
thanks to your support. Thank you very much, and I hope you continue to enjoy my videos. Now, with everything recorded, it's time for the next step. Okay, I'll do the entire VFX
Such a
in just
creepy
4
smile though.
days. Let me show you how. The first step was to take all the scenes I recorded and cut out the background. As you can see here, even with all this makeup, my eccentric male beauty still isn't gone. To solve this, let's go to the next step.
Yeah,
Here in
dude, her mom is right. His mom is right.
Photoshop, I
She's-
make my features
she's-
more feminine, and with the help of
she's beautiful,
MC,
though.
I transferred the adjustments for all the
It's
parts of the video, like this.
Not in a
Now I'm
gay
just
way.
like her, right? No, she's super thin, and definitely not. But I know how to solve this with the help of After Effects, Liquify tool. I managed to hide all my muscle and
Whoa.
muscularity. Okay, now I look fine. With that done, I was about to go
He
to
literally
3D
looks a
scenes
girl.
when I had an amazing idea. At the end of the video, Jinx could say something that would intensify her personality. Some of her iconic phrases. So I just recorded myself saying the phrase, and I'm going to put it on my mouth in some scene I already finished. I spent hours trying to make it as perfect as possible. That was the result. Okay, I know, it looks like she had a stroke, but it will work out in the end. Today I'm gonna do all the scenes in 3D. Some of them I modeled, textured, and animated from scratch. In the other scenes, I took the model from the internet and improved the texture with some animations, and that was good enough. The final day was dedicated to do the final composition. which is basically to make everything as cinematic as possible. So the first step was to go to the Production Crate website, the sponsor of this video, and search for assets that will help me compose my scene. I put smoke and backlight to create an atmosphere. I put bullets coming out of the gun when she fires, bullets falling all around her, like in the sky, explosions, more smoke, and more bullets. This site is a great option for anyone who makes or wants to make VFX. To save
Why the F this the page looks like
a lot of time.
hub.
All assets are ready for production and have a lot of quality and
Black and
variety.
orange.
Look at this before and after, without the
Looks
effects,
weird.
and now with the effects. They have a free plan, but I use the paid one because the price is very good and it's worth it. So click on the link in the description if you are interested. So after adding all these last effects, it was finally done. And now, enjoy the final video.
Damn.
You're starting to.
Kinda weird. What? Why it looks like the bridge from Icebox map on Valorant, I don't know. Or maybe it's not. But it just looks like it's. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm not that fluent in English. Good. I wonder when will he upload the Sasuke cosplay, but we're gonna wait for it. So that's all, guys, for now. Thank you for watching. It's a cringe, you know. I do cringe videos, but yes, as long as someone watch it and enjoys it, so good.